Name a better duo in basketball than John Morant and Desmond Bain right now. I mean, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown are up there, but John Morant through what? Now is it 10 games or so? And yeah, 10 games. He's averaging 28.3 points, 47% from three. The guy who the only thing he was missing a 3-point shot. He's taking like five threes a game, five, six threes a game, shooting 47% from three, 48% from the field, dropping 28.5 points, dishing out 7 assists, grabbing 5.5 rebounds, getting about a steal a night. Yeah, Ja Morant. The other thing is about Ja is he literally is probably one of the most freak point guard players this season, and he's one of the best ones since Derrick Rose at his position. We haven't seen this since Prime D Rose. And I know he's got a bad defensive rating. Okay, he's not the defender. That's why, look, Santi Aldama, he had a quiet night scoring wise, and he's been a little bit quiet, but he had 3 steals. And Santi Aldama, they got these guys around him in Santi, and I know Zaire Williams is out, but Steven Adams, Dylan Brooks, Desmond Bain, who's just Robin to the Batman that is John Morant, Brandon Clark, who's a dog. They brought in Jake LaRavia from the draft. Still have Xavier Tillman, but they're paying Tyus Jones. He's a good defensive player. John Conchar is a great glue guy. David Roddy, who they drafted. They've got players. But with guys like Santi Aldama, who's having a breakout year that I told you he was going to be the steal of the draft, and he's still coming into his own. He's not even done developing. But the guy, through the 10 games is averaging 28 minutes a night, about 10 points, shooting, yes, 27% from three, but 43% from the field, grabbing 7 boards, has an assist a night, about a block and a half a game, and it's about a steal a game. So you have guys like that, and then you have Steven Adams, all these guys shoring up the defensive end. But the thing is John Morant knows that he doesn't have to do all the scoring on a nightly basis because he's got his Robin, who this guy should also be. Everybody talks about Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton. It should be Ja Morant and Desmond Bain. Desmond Bain's dropping 25 points. He might be the best three-point shooter in the league. Okay, about a steal night, 5 assists a night, 5 rebounds a night, 47% from three, 46% from the field, 25 points a night. Desmond Bain. He's been cooking. He's a good player, somebody that people should be paying attention to because this team is lethal, and I think they are a threat to make some noise. And I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this? And yeah, because even with all their youth and growing pains, it's really impressive how good the Memphis Grizzlies are on offense. And it's obviously helpful that John Morant's shooting ridiculously well from 3-point range, but the entire Grizzlies team's blistering from 3-point range. They don't really turn the ball over, and they're one of the best offensive rebounding teams. Shout out to Steven Adams. But even when you get the stop, they still grab an offensive rebound roughly 30% of the time. That's just second chance opportunities and morale, boosters for them, and demoralizes your opponent team. And yes, they've been pretty bad defensively so far, but that can change. Like Memphis has a lot of problems rebounding the ball on defense, and they're not very good stopping others from making shots, and they're sometimes slow in rotations. This could be chalked up to the absence of Jaren Jackson Jr., but they're still giving up too much at the rim and getting torched on corner threes. The Grizzlies don't cover well when they sink in, and that's not like them, and I expect Taylor Jenkins to fix that. But yeah, this is just one hell of a team, and they're just going to keep getting better and better as the season progresses. I mean, they're 7-3 for a reason, and they've just be. You guys know me. I'm a Wizards fan, so got literally a Wizards jersey hanging right there. So for me, the fact that they held my team to 19% from 3-point range, it was just a kick in the tuchus. You know how they say. But that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Was there anything I might have missed in this video? I do think it was an interesting, I think it was definitely interesting. The Memphis Grizzlies literally embarrassed us, and I really do think this is the best duo in the NBA. If you don't believe so, I don't know what you guys are doing, because this team is really, really that good. It's been fun as hell also to watch. Okay, so I think the other thing to take from this is, can the Memphis Grizzlies win an NBA championship? Let's hear it.